Hey, look at me with the subscription box. What's up, Grumpy Nation? Today I am back with an awesome subscription box. I know that I have not been doing subscription boxes that much lately, but today is a special day. So I am going to do this unboxing for GoFigureNews.com. Now, if you haven't checked out GoFigureNews.com, definitely check it out. I will leave a link in the description below, but this month they are showcasing YouTube unboxers, which I think is super awesome. And I love our unboxing community, and I think it's a great way for us to get out there and have people watch our videos and see what we're all about and see the unboxings and just kind of get a feel for what's going on out there in the YouTube community. So very cool, GoFigureNews.com. I appreciate that. So today will be a showcase for them, and this will be my first Marvel Collector box. If you watch my channel, you may know that I'm not a huge fan of subscription boxes. I don't feel like they are worth the money for me. But I have to say, I've seen the first two Marvel Collector Core boxes and I was very impressed. I know a lot of people didn't like Ant-Man. I know there were some issues with the pops, there was some damage thing, there was a lot of stuff going on, but the first box was epic, and I actually ended up ordering it for myself as well so I could get the Hulkbuster pop. But I decided, because of the theme this month, that I would go back and try again with another subscription box. So this is my first Marvel Collector Core box. Now this is the Secret Wars themed box, and I'm very excited. There's a lot of things that could be in this box with the Secret Wars. Based on the picture on the front here, I'm going to go ahead and say that Lady Thor will probably be in this box, which is totally cool. Now her name is Jane Foster. Super rad. I really am excited about that. I would love to see Spider-Man or something like that, but this is cool as well. So let's get into this box and see what we got. Alright guys, now the cool thing about these boxes is the way they do them, you know, the artwork inside is just very, very cool. Really love the detail on this box. Now like I said, this is my first Marvel Collector Core box, so I'm a noob. I have seen other people open them, obviously, so I know what to expect as far as the type of box that they send, but I don't know what's in this one. But I do see right off the bat there is a patch, which is really cool. So it's a Marvel Collector Core patch. And then there's an actual little pin here, and it's a Marvel Collector Core pin, and it looks like an Iron Man or War Machine head on it, which is very cool as well. The way they set that up is that they set these up on top of this box, so you don't automatically see what's inside the box right away, which I think is very cool. So these are cool. I'm into these. I mean, I think that the patch and the pin are very cool. I don't have anything that I would wear the patch or pin on, but they're cool collectibles nonetheless. Alright guys, so right off the bat, we have a shirt. This looks to be an amazing shirt, I gotta be honest. So I am going to open this shirt up. It looks very cool though. Alright guys, and there is the shirt. How rad is that? That is an awesome shirt. So we've got the Miles Morales Spider-Man, we've got Jane Foster as Thor, we've got some sort of Iron Man. I don't really know what that one is. And then it looks like Falcon as Captain America, so Captain Falcon? Falcon America? I don't know. Anyways, I don't know the comics, so but this is great, man. These are pops. So the characters actually look like pops, which is fantastic. For me, I will definitely wear this shirt, so I really like this. This is awesome. Alright, so next in the box we have the Secret Wars comic book. And this is number 1. And this is bagged and boarded, which is awesome. And I do remember hearing that the last time around they just had them in the box, I guess. So this definitely protects it a lot better, so maybe Funko listened and fixed this. So this is bagged and boarded. It's very cool. I love the Collector Core exclusive cover here. So I'm going to open this guy up and see what's up. Alright guys, I'm not a huge comic book fan as far as collecting them, so I'm not worried about opening this. So I did indeed open this, and I gotta say, it's a great comic. It's real thick, but the back is amazing. It's got a collector's own the entire Pop Marvel series, and it's got all of the Pop Marvel pops on the back. Which is very cool looking, so I really like that. Great back. The artwork in this is fantastic, but just looking through it, I mean, it just looks great. And you know, this new style of comic that's been out for a while, this kind of more digital style, I really like it. So anyways, very cool comic book. I will definitely read this. This is the Secret Wars, and I guess it's issue 1. So, very cool. Alright guys, now here's the part I was excited about. Not only did I get 1 pop, but there are actually 2 pops in this box. I'm very, very excited. So first and foremost, we will get to the one we already knew about, which is the Secret Wars store, Jane Foster. This pop looks amazing. Okay, and then we've got the Miles Morales version of Spider-Man, and this pop looks awesome as well. I only have 2 Spider-Man pops at the moment. I have the Black Suit Spider-Man, thanks to Nerd Therapy, and I actually have the Spider-Man 2099. So I'm excited about this. Now, Miles Morales looks a little, his suit is actually dark blue. It's not black on red. It looks kind of like that, but it's actually dark blue. So I'm going to actually open this dude first because he looks kind of weird. Alright guys, and here he is. Here is Spider-Man, the Miles Morales version. Now, I've heard that the pops that are coming in these boxes aren't painted that well, and there's a lot of kind of chintzy things going on, but I gotta be honest, this pop of mine is perfect. There is no smudges, no nothing. I mean, the paint, there's 0 paint flaws on this guy. Now, they really chinsed on the body, and I noticed that about the other Spider-Mans as well. Not really sculpted, just a basic body. And basic paint on the body as well. So it still looks cool, but definitely not a very detailed pop. And again, the bobblehead, not a huge fan, but it's cool nonetheless. And I actually like the white in the eyes. I think it looks kind of cool. I think they left his pop eyes in there, but they painted over him with the white, and I think it looks really cool. So this is a fantastic pop, and I do gotta say, I think it was last month, the Ant-Man, they had a really cool Marvel Collector Core exclusive sticker on these boxes. This is probably the cheesiest sticker I've ever seen for a exclusive. I mean, they really chinsed on that. That is just a basic, you know, I could have made that on Photoshop. Or actually, I could have made that on Microsoft Paint. Very basic on the sticker. Don't know why they did that, maybe to cut some corners, but it is an exclusive nonetheless. It does have a sticker, so it is what it is. But very cool pop, and I'm excited about that. But I'm really pumped to open this store. I think it's going to be amazing. Alright, right off the bat, I gotta say, this pop is epic. Just so cool looking. Now, you can see what I was talking about between Spider-Man and her. I mean, look at her uniform, her outfit, or whatever you want to call it. Very detailed. The paint applications are solid. I will say, though, there is some paint flaws on this one, but not anything that's super noticeable unless you're being real nitpicky. So most of it is great. I mean, there's a little bit of brown on her hair and a couple little smudges on the front of her, but nothing too bad. So I really like this, and I gotta say the silver on this is just awesome. It really stands out. It really makes the pop, I guess you could say. So I really like this. Now, I've noticed something about both of these pops, and I don't know if it has something to do with why people are getting messed up pops in these boxes, but if you put your nail, it almost feels like you could dig off the paint. No other pops that I've had have that feel to them. They almost feel like cheesy. Almost like you could use your nail and scrape the paint off, so I don't like that. This is something that, you know, I usually keep my pops in box, but lately I've been taking them out of the box, and this is something that I worry about. If this falls off the shelf, it might get nicked, which is not good. But overall, these are awesome pops. I absolutely love this pop. This is probably one of my top 5 pops right now. It is so cool. Again, not a fantastic paint job on this, but it does the job well, and the silver really stands out, so I really like this pop. I did hear a lot of complaints about the Ant-Man box and how people's pops were crushed, and I guess I would say Funko listened, and they made this divider in the center of the box to separate the pops, and they had the pops in there first, the comic book on top, and the shirt on top of that. So that's very smart. Hopefully they're going to get better. They are a new subscription service, so they're definitely working on it. But so far, I gotta be honest, this box is amazing. I love it. I love the shirt. I think the comic book's awesome. The pops are great. So, me being a guy that doesn't love subscription boxes, it's very rare for me to actually like a subscription box, and I will say that this one is awesome. So, I definitely suggest you pick up these Marvel Collector Cores from Funko. They are awesome. So far, so good for me. Again, check out GoFigureNews.com. All of September, they are celebrating us unboxers, so definitely go check that out. Thank you guys again so much. Grumpy Nation, you're awesome. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up, subscribe if you have not, and I'll catch you later.